falsely expected myself to retire with the federal workforce.
Until recently, 27-year-old Jordan Solis was employed with the Internal Revenue Service. When he heard the program he worked for would be eliminated, he decided to bow out. He's one of the roughly 75,000 federal workers who have accepted President Donald Trump's deferred buyout program, according to the U.S. Office of Personnel Management.
I was even in works of working with the Secret Service just like 2 years ago, and looking towards other prospective positions for my future here, and just to have that essentially that door be closed is pretty crazy.
The Trump administration is pursuing various strategies to cut the civilian workforce of 2.3 million, including wide-ranging firings. It had promised to pay workers who voluntarily left their jobs through September 30th. A judge allowed the plan to proceed earlier this week. Many bristled at Trump's description of the civil service as bloated and ineffective, but some were ready to retire anyway. Others were motivated by looming federal workforce cuts or return to office orders.
We're really trying to figure out, are we going to have to sell our house?
Konstantin Kyriakou, who works for the Department of State, had planned to take the buyout after his family moved away from D.C. His wife lost her job in the cuts at the U.S. Agency for International Development.
I live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's about a 3.5, 4-hour drive from my home office. We have 3 young girls. My wife's, once again, unemployed. So for us to just uproot and move back to the Northern Virginia or DC area isn't really in the cards for us. It's obviously a higher cost of living up that area.
Kyriakou had been following the news of a judge weighing in on the buyout and was waiting to hear when the new deadline to accept the offer would be. Then late Wednesday, he received an email saying the deadline had already passed. He's holding out hope he will still get a chance to participate.